Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome to Putting God First. I'm here in my office at the New Beginnings Fellowship Church in Pikeville, Kentucky. And I want to talk to you just real quick about what the opinion of others could look like. I'm going to talk about a story that's in the book of Acts, and it's written by Luke. And he's talking about Paul being transferred as a prisoner on a boat, and they had a shipwreck just off this island of Malta. And so we're going to pick up in Acts 28, verse 1. And it says this: Once we were safe on the shore, we learned that we were on the island of Malta. The people on the island were very kind to us. It was so cold and rainy, so they built a fire on the shore to welcome us. As Paul gathered an armful of sticks and was laying them on the fire, a poisonous snake was driven out by the heat and bit him on the hand. The people of the island saw it hanging from his hand. They said to each other, "A murderer, no doubt. Though he had escaped the sea, justice will not permit him to live." But Paul shook off the snake into the fire and was unharmed. The people waited for him to swell up or to suddenly drop dead. But when they had waited a long time and saw that he wasn't harmed, they changed their minds and decided that he was a god. So here, in just a matter of minutes, the people were chanting, he's a murderer. And they had such a deep bed of conviction about who he was. And so they said, justice will not permit him to live. But as they saw that he didn't die and that nothing happened to him, their minds were changed just in a matter of a few hours that he was a god. And so if we put our hope or we build our confidence on what the thoughts or the chance of people may think about us, we see here that just in just a short amount of time, that their opinions can change. If you don't believe me, you can ask the pitching staff of the Dodgers, or you can ask a certain basketball team or a soccer team or any sports fan how quickly the opinion of the crowd will change. That's why God says, believe in me. And so when we place our trust and our hope, and when we base who we are, and we know that we're a child of the King, that we have this unwavering opinion of ourselves, that is only based on the one that matters, and that's God. He says you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood. And so if you find your identity in Him, then it'll never change. Thanks for being with us today, and I hope that if you know that if you put God first in your life, that your opinion and your identity is built on a rock.